Hey, welcome to our daily edition of Friend of God. We're taking this directly from our new book called Friend of God, Letting Jesus Say Who You Really Are, because we really believe that when you learn how Jesus defines you, it changes how you define you. You are not the sum of your mistakes and victories. You are who Jesus says you are. You are the one He loves. Thus, you are a friend of God. And in this incredible journey through the writings of John, we see John telling us over and over again, this is what it looks like to be loved by Jesus. And so through 40 days, we're going to take a look at what Jesus is showing to John, and thus John is showing to us. That John comes to the conclusion that I am the one that Jesus loves, and thus we can come to that same conclusion. So, every day, we're going to take one of these chapters and give you just a very quick thing to think about and pray about for that day. And so here is today's episode. Day 18, I am the one He trusts. I'm sure you've thought of yourself as somebody that Jesus died for, maybe somebody Jesus expects much of. Perhaps by now you're thinking of yourself as somebody Jesus loves, maybe even likes, but have you ever thought of yourself as someone that Jesus trusts? It's interesting the things that Jesus entrusts to people. He entrusts His heart only to His Father, but then He trusts His mother to His good friend, the one He loves, John. And you might think, well, I've never been entrusted with that or trusted to take care of someone like that, but Jesus does trust you with His message and His mission. As we see in this particular chapter, John lets us in on the fact that we have now been trusted with this incredible mission to take Jesus' message further. We read in the Great Commission that we are entrusted with His mission, and Paul tells us that we're entrusted with His message to carry out to other people as well. So here's what I want you to think about today. Have you ever thought of yourself as someone Jesus trusts, actually has entrusted to you a mission, a vision, His goal? Here's a prayer to pray. Lord, thank You for entrusting me with Your mission and Your message. Well, I hope that was helpful for you today. Take that with you throughout the remainder of your day. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily edition. Make sure you check us out on YouTube and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll be back tomorrow with another daily edition of Friend of God.